The Duke of Cambridge and Duke of Sussex have been at odds for several years, especially since Harry and his wife Meghan Markle decided to step down as senior royals and then speak to Oprah Winfrey about their time in the firm. The pair, who were very close when they were younger, appeared to make some headway in repairing the damage by speaking at the grandfather Prince Philip's funeral in April and unveiling a statue of their mother Princess Diana earlier this month. At the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral, Kate appeared to act as a mediator between the brothers, by engaging Harry in conversation alone before they were joined by William. It has been suggested that Kate, who Harry once described as the sister he never had, could be the bridge between the feuding princes going forward. However, relationship expert and psychotherapist Neil Wilkie has warned that involving a third party can go either way. It can help, but equally it can also make things worse. He told Express.co.uk that either Harry or William needs to be brave enough to make the first move, call the other and ask to speak confidentially. He said, one of them needs to be brave enough to take the first step, and the first step only needs to be a small thing, it only needs to be a small relationship ripple to cause significant change. But if Harry picked up the phone to William or William picked up the phone to Harry and said, look, I'm really sorry about where we've ended up, I love you and I'd like us to have a good relationship in the future, could we talk about that? I think that's what needs to happen. To involve other people as mediators may help, but it may also make things worse. Kate's uncle Gary Goldsmith said last month that Kate could be valuable in healing the rift. He said she is naturally a peacemaker, and is doing her best to mediate. He said, if anyone can bring peace to the royals, Kate can. Kate is a brilliant arbiter and peacemaker. Every bone in her body is about making friends and doing the best she can. She is trying to mediate. Before the full extent of the brothers' feud came to light, it was reported that Kate and Meghan were the ones experiencing tension. They are said to be very different people, and the pair had a conflict over Princess Charlotte's flower girl dress in the lead-up to Meghan's wedding. While it was reported in 2018 that Meghan had made Kate cry, the Duchess of Sussex later claimed in her interview with Oprah Winfrey that it was actually the other way around. Meghan asserted that she did not come forward with the information at the time in order to protect her sister-in-law. She told Oprah, I would never have wanted that to come out about her ever, even though it had happened. I protected that from ever being out in the world. She added that Kate had apologized and she forgave her. Mr. Wilkie explained that if Harry and William are to heal their divide, they will need to do so, out of the glare of publicity, and indeed just the two of them present. He said, to do it when the TV cameras are rolling is entirely the wrong time to do it. It has to be in secret, it has to be the two of them together, nobody else there. But they both need to focus on what they actually want in the future, and where there are arguments which run through families, sometimes for generations, often the original reason for the argument gets lost, it just becomes a place that people can't move on from. So by focusing on the future and the relationship the two of them want to have in the future, that may help them leave the past behind. Mr. Wilkie is the author of the Relationship Paradigm series of books and creator of the online couples therapy platform, The Relationship Paradigm.